Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome to episode 6 of my Oxygen to Include Let's Play series. Bubbles should not be sleeping. Bubbles gets to hop on Orani 3. So, she can finish sleeping, then she'll get an extra nap at the end there. We've got a few things to be done today. Let's just pause for a second. Oh, that's going to be such a pain. Every time I say it, I'm just like, no. Alright, Bert is down here digging us out a nice, deep carbon dioxide pit. I'll also be able to pump some of this water up. Or perhaps I can just get all this water into one corner of the map. Things to think about. But we've got to deal with the carbon dioxide on this map. We've got to seriously look at the pips a bit more, although I think we've got it all just about sorted out. This is going to take all. Now, what are we going to do about incubating the pips? Good question. I really don't know. Food for thought, probably do it right here. That will keep it close by and easily accessible. It also means that what I'll probably do is move this door down to here, like so. That means I can dig this up, we can put a wall up through here, and then I can take an extra 2 tiles out off the roof here. That'll work really well. In fact, if I dig that up, those two, and then we're gonna just take that bit of the roof there off. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. So let's get some tiles to prepare for that. And that there. Let's start with that. Means we're going to need ladders across here. We're going to need to dig all of that up. And look at the auto sweeper doing stuff for us already. We're not going to dig these up yet. I just realized we need to have access to this. The other thing I need to do, finish up this power down here. That's really distracting. Let's just zoom out so it doesn't happen. I need to finish this here as well, because this is where we're going to be getting power. And that's to take carbon dioxide up for the rocket, yes. They can't access the rocket yet either. I want to finish this liquid lock here. So let's prioritize this. We're going to make all of this a priority 5 except that. And we're going to put this bit here on a priority 7. As well as this. Now we will have to put in a little walkway for them here. You know what? Rather than doing that, we're going to make that the bottom. I'm going to change this up a little bit. That's now the bottom. Wait. Up to there. So they're going to walk across here. If this comes down to here, then liquid lock goes down, down, up. Up? Yeah? Like that? That seems pretty good to me. And then we're going to need a... Yeah, we're going to need a joint plate right there. So, let's put the joint plate in. And that can go down to there. Alright. That seems good to me. And we do have a bunch of mopped up salt water that we can use. We're just going to need a bottle emptier here. Whoops. And we can dig this up. Like that. Alright. Meep. Oh, well, I suppose they're gonna make all of this a 7 as well. In fact, let's more highly prioritize this bit here. That way we can... I've gone to stuff that up. Like that. They go down and up. Which means the water bottler goes... Well, there's fine. We're going to cancel that one there as well for now, just to make sure that if we spill any water in here, it doesn't come dripping down this way, because I don't really want to clean it up, you know? The other thing we need to do is actually start radiation research. Right? We did do the materials study, yes, this here. Let's do this one, because we need the rad bolt generator, for sure, to use this. Wait. What does the manual? This one here. What does it do, though? Radiation. Oh, who's stressed? Catalina? Low morale? Are you telling me you haven't been through the happy tube yet? Manual rad bolt generator. Oh, that does shoot rad bolts. Okay, so that could work. Perhaps I could trap a bunch of these shine bugs in a room. Maybe over here would be a good idea. So how about we do that? Let's set up a door there. Does Catalina really have low morale? Why is your morale low? 1 minute. Sorry, I've got to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, she hasn't been through the happy tube. Is she not registering? Hang on. Oh, it's no longer small enough to be considered a... Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna move this back here. We're gonna move the power wire up to the top there. And we're gonna disconnect that, and I'm gonna put a door here. Right here. In fact, we're gonna prioritize that. And we're gonna just cancel that one there for now, just so that we avoid losing, well, avoid filling this up too much, I guess. Although it doesn't really matter because we're going to be vacuuming it out anyway. But I don't want to lose very much gas if I can avoid it. Really? $97 tiles. Oh, I dug that tile up after all. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll accept that one. Alright. That needs deconstructing. On a pretty high priority too. And we're gonna need to do all of that. What we'll also do is... that there. We're going to put in a wire bridge like that, snip that, and those can go. Very good. And water's doing okay over here. Can they not reach that? Huh, seems like that's a no. Alright, so we're going to have all our little shine bugs bouncing around in here, and then we want material study terminal here. I can't reflect it. Okay. Let's think about that in a second. I want to get this bit finished. I need to get this bit finished. Aha! Saltwater, priority 9. Woohoo! Alright, now, how much salt water do we actually have bottled up? 80 kilos. Not a lot is the answer. Power transformer. And we're just gonna prioritize those as well. Was that the cat yelling? Shouldn't have been. He can get inside. We also need a door there, I suppose. And that will sort out Catalina's issues. And that mealwood can be a priority 5. There we go. Problem solved. We've got our nature reserve back. This is all carbon dioxide. We will also have to make sure that carbon dioxide doesn't build up in the pip area. Well, I do suppose we dug out a huge area, and that often contributes to a build-up of gas. But that's okay for now. This just has no power. It's because it's not connected to the rest. Okay, that's fine. So we really need to get this finished. Let's just quickly... Yeah, see, I knew that'd happen. We can dig that one out, and we're going to mop this, but not... Nope, not that one. Alright. I suppose that means I can now get this started again. And put that all on a 7. Alright, very good. We will also, because we're going to trap the shine bugs in here, we're going to need a critter drop off. I don't know, right there's fine. Very good. Something important to note, I'm going to have to block this off for travel. Like coming up this way with a tile or something. In fact, I can probably do it right now. If I just put a tile there like that. That'll stop them from being able to get through. Alright. Okay, let's go back to the other planet, because I just realised I ignored them for a little while, and they've probably got nothing to do. Well, Bert's down here digging, as is Jean. Oh, they can't reach? They should be able to. Oh, it's raining. Well, I'm glad I finished getting the horses ridden. Alright. Let's have them dig that up. And we're gonna need... Oh, well, I suppose if we deconstruct that one and put a ladder there coming down, that'll help out. Alright, what do we need to do on this planet? Come on, I've got to focus. This needs to be a high priority. Hopefully, yeah, Bert and Jean are coming to do it. Alright, what are we going to do on this planet? Activate these for a start. Then what? Well, for starters, I want to get in there. But in a way, we're going to need a ladder. Something like that. That seems pretty good. I won't worry about that one on its own up there. We will dig up that. Leg. Alright, alright. I got it out of my system. Ultimate leggy boy. Alright. I actually don't know. We need to do something though. What do I have access to immediately? This is like the hard bit. Let's focus on consolidating all this water down here. I might make... Actually, let's explore out this way a little, just to find out what's up here. How are we going to get there? I think if we go this way, like that, that ought to show a good chunk more of the map. Okay, whoop, research time. Okay, what do we want to research next? I'm going to go this way because we're going to want to start... we're going to want some metals coming up here soon. Oh, we need a field researcher, of course. Alright, well... Yep, you're doing good, kids. That was that cool salt slush geyser. That's nice to know. Could I squeeze my way down here? How radioactive is right here? Not very. Okay. That suits me just fine. That's just for a later on, just in case, kinda, they don't have something to do. I want some of these tranquil toes. Look how gorgeous they are. I hate the name and the concept, but they're really nice. Okay. Oh, Otto's having a nap. And we're just about done here. Nice, we have power. We have power. Almost. We almost have power. Okay, now we can deconstruct this and put the ladder back as soon as it's done. I would also like to destroy that. Uh-oh. Thank goodness that's a thing. Okay, who's trapped? Where are you? Uh-oh. There we go, you're out. No need to worry. Yeah, I just queued up a few little ladders here and there. Actually don't dig that one up because you've got to get up over this way. Really? That was quick. We get fire poles. Whoop, printable. And is cycle 54 a new duplicant cycle? Is it divisible by 6? I think it is. That's 9 times 6, right? Yes. Time for a friend. Yeah, that... Oh. Alright, so... I've had a good long, like, 10-minute think about this. I'm gonna take Liam here. The mouth breather is a heavy hit for a start. That's a whole extra duplicant worth of oxygen. And the strength and excavation isn't... Like, it's really great, really great, but 9 husbandry when we're going to be having Sweetles all over the place, and Grubs, I want Liam. And they love being out in space. Now, I was so hesitant about this because of the whole nyctophobic thing, but I think we can manage it. We do have just a little bit of power, so what I could do... Actually, we have some shine bugs. Maybe I can trap a shine bug in. Now, Liam gets improved farming 1. And we're gonna make them a little, Nope. Give me Liam. Oh, him. This one is a him. Okay. Anyway, he gets the Orani 4. Time schedule. Alright, where are we going to put his bedroom? Well... Ooh, oh! Oh! You know what? This is going to be Liam's bed right here, right next to the light. And hopefully someone will make it. Berters. Okay. So that will be Liam's bed. We haven't found anything else down here, and we still need to come up here to do some searching around. That's perfectly fine. We need to do a better... Oh, come on. We need to do a better... power setup for this planet. But what? How much sand? Oh, there's tons and tons of sand. How far are we off making sand? A whole material study away. Solar panels would be fantastic here, I think. Because, like, what else are we going to do up here? This is going to be a pain in the ass. I was also going to do... That's home. Don't look. I was also going to do geothermal. And in fact, we can use this volcano for that. And we've also got the hydrogen, of course, but we need something that's going to be effective immediately. Unfortunately, there's a heap of coal, actually. That might work out. We can just dig up the coal and use it for now. Things to consider. Let's get... Ooh, where are we going to put that? And that's also no good. Let's cancel that one. And we're going to put a airflow tile right there. Also, what are we going to do about food? I don't know. A microbe musher for now is going to have to suffice. And we can put it right there, to be honest. Like that. And we're going to put all of them on a priority of 7. Alright, very good. We'll come back to that. Now, this one here, we have 2 shine nymphs in here already. We need another thing there. Alright, we now have power. Yes, we have our backbone of our power grid in. That is really good. Alright, let's finish up these pips. Alright, that's done. That can be dug up. And we need to be able to reach this. So let's put a ladder right there. And we're going to prioritize all of these. Construction, those. And this can be deconstructed, and we're going to immediately need to put a tile right there. Maybe someone will do it. Uh-oh. Okay. Why is that circuit overloaded? It's connected? Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. That's fine. So where's our power transformer for this gonna go? We're gonna run this one down here. So that means we can put a different power transformer right there. Or not. That needs uprooting. And we're gonna flip this that way. Or not? Are you serious? What is there? There's another waterweed right there. Oh my god, these pips. It's alright, if this guy gets out, we can just wrangle him up. I can't believe those pips would do that. Yep, and he's out. Okay, that means we can put that there. And then this one here will be for the main circuit. Like so. We can cancel those 3. Yep, that'll do it. And in fact, we'll put a second one there in preparation because it's gonna need 2 kilowatts at some point. Alright, and this is just going to take all, and it's going to drop it, well, where are we going to put, pip incubation? Can we reach that, by the way? I don't know. Alright, there we go. Wait, did that pip come back? Who knows? This is for shine bugs. And shine nymphs and sun bugs, etc. Which means that this can be... We're gonna auto-wrangle surplus. And we want everything except for shine bugs and whatnot. So that will passively get them all collected in this little room down here. Alright, let's... Oh, We need to do the material study. That's fine. How are we going to fill the rest of this up? Good question. What if we dug that there, and we went and got a pitcher pump and put it like that, so we don't need those to be dug up. We do want that one to be dug up. Very good. Alright, back over to Orani. Yeah, they're going to start needing food soon, so we're going to cook that forever, and we're going to wait on that. They can also eat the grub fruit, of course, and we're going to need someone to cook. Alright, are we going to start wrangling Sweetles? Let's do well, the point of having Sweetles farmed is that you want them to be, you know, growing the food. How far are we off Locavore? Oh, super close. I didn't actually calculate it, but that's 20,000 calories away, so that's less than 2 cycles. That's really good. Okay. Now, did they end up... No, they didn't, because I had to do that. Wait. No, we knew about that one already. I was about to say, what the hell, there's another one? Here's the edge of the map, which is good to see. And we're doing okay on oxygen. I've got to do something about that. We're going to put a hydrogen generator right there. Like so, and ventilation. We're also going to need some power. Let's just snip that for a second. Not power, we're going to need some refined metal. So let's get a rock crusher, put it somewhere nice and close by, like so, and highly prioritize it. And no industrial machinery. Oh, the pump counts as an industrial machine, of course. Speaking of industrial machinery, where is the water sieve gonna go? Here, I suppose. So let's carry that on down there. We're gonna go refinement, water sieve, there. And then we can dig, whoops, those up. And that's all wired in. Let's just seal that up real quick. There's some obsidian up here, although I suppose that's native to the biome. I swear, if our last geyser is up here in the volcano, you know, in the magma, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Now, speaking of these things, they produce 2 different things, don't they? Yeah, high quality fruits instead. It's the robust grub fruit, right? No, just the regular grub fruit. And this produces high quality grub fruits. What are these worth? Poor? What do you do with them? I don't know. Can no one dig? Uh-oh. We need someone who can dig. Oh no, Bert can. Oh, Bert's asleep. Never mind. Alright. Now what we need the, refined metal for is obvious. We need a battery. We're just waiting for Bert, I suppose. Let's put one of them there. Alright, timeout. I need to regroup. Let's mop that up. Uh-oh. And that up. And all of this up. Yeah. And we're gonna enable auto bottle. There we go. Now I did say we're going to dig all this up and we're gonna put the hatch Sorry, the pip hatchery right here. So let's give it a floor. And in fact, we're going to put that one as mesh so that air can get through. Where's Catalina? Because Catalina is our mechatronics engineer, she prioritizes building. And we have plenty of people. Yeah, here we go. Now it's getting done. That happens every single time. So I suppose that means for now we can eject all of their makings up here, I guess. Could even just drop it like right there. And that might do. They can't reach that. Oh no. Now this can take all, yes. And they definitely both have all their shipping rails, yes they do. And Meep's coming to do it, super. We need to store hydrogen at some point soon as well. As for this, can that be reached? Let's prioritize it, I suppose. And that'll happen. And Catalina's no longer stressed out. Whoop! Research done. Do we want to do anything else right now? We don't really have the ability to make plastic. We're missing, like, oil. The desalinator I need. Let's sweep all that up there. Okay, now that this is all done, and I probably, just to make it look nice, want to put that on there. Incubator. That can go right there. We want... We'll have to figure something out with the hatches as well. We're going to have a little drowning pit down here that, well, another auto sweeper can reach, I suppose. We're going to need an extra critter drop-off. And we're going to need a duplicant sensor, I suppose. Well, for now, let's just sort out this power, actually. And look, all of the shine bugs have all been gathered. Okay, how radioactive is that room? It's getting up there. It's definitely getting up there. 4 beta hives. Oh, did they finish? Oh, yes they have, but we can now go further. Alright, look at that, we've just gotten our locavore. So that definitely clears things up a lot for us, which means we can now set up our waterweed farm at the very least. That'll be a bit of bonus food for us. It also means that over here on Orani we can officially start farming grub fruit plants. Now what makes Sweetles when they tend to a grub fruit plant? Okay. And we don't have any grubs currently. No, we definitely do not. Okay, where are we going to put our grub fruit plant farm? Down here might be a good spot. There's lots of space. There's not a ton of beetles already, like, hanging around being annoying. What temperature? 15 to 50? And these guys like... it doesn't say. 10 to 20. Did that say 15 to 50? Huh. So I could do it here, I'll just have to line it with insulated tiles. That's fine though. So let's get that started, I suppose. How big do we want to make it? Well, we're going to end up with 8 duplicants on this planet. How much copper do we have? Only 100 kilos so far, that's fine. We're going to have 8 duplicants, so that means that... Alright, so we're going to be making grub fruit preserve. 34 cycles of... Oh, and it's got a good quality, so it's a +3. That's a really good option for us. Do Sweetles and Grubs drop meat when they die? Yes, and... Yes! Grubs drop so much meat. They drop nearly 5,000 calories each. Wow. So we need to keep Sweetles around in general. So we're gonna... This is gonna be like a dual ranch. So we're gonna have to have 8 Sweetles just chillin'. And they eat 20 kilograms of sulfur per cycle. And the sucrose... we need to feed to the Grubs. No, we need the sucrose to cook the grub fruit preserve. Look at all the sucrose up here, though. Oh, they've been eating the sulfur off the ground. Unfortunate. We're going to be digging up a lot of sulfur, I suspect. Alright, well, let's quickly... At 4 plants per duplicant, whilst we're cooking it into grub fruit preserve. 1 plant is 2,000 calories... which will make 2,400, so... Math time. How long does it take a grub fruit to grow? Or alternatively, because we have sleet wheat, and actually I might do this, forget the bugs. We're not going to do the bugs anymore. We're going to make mixed berry pie. But we do need a gas range to make this. So this needs, this makes 4,200 calories each. Oh boy, this is going to be hard to calculate. Oh, we actually will need Grubs to grow the grub fruit plants themselves. But that's okay. Alright, sorry, the math is a bit slow on this one. It's quite a complicated thing to math out. We've got to make 1 unit of mixed berry pie, because that's the food we're going to go with. Let's just have a quick look up here. Food. Mixed berry pie. Made of grub fruit and gristleberries, and also sleet wheat. It doesn't say it here, but it also needs sleet wheat. 4,200 calories, plus 5 food. It's, primo, chef's kiss. And it looks really nice. Look at that texture. Anyway, 1 unit of that is 4,200 calories. So for 8 duplicants, we need 2 of them every cycle. And we'll have a little bit of food left over, but that's fine, we don't care. To make up that much, we're going to need 6 sleet wheat. We're going to need 8 grub fruit. And we're going to need 2 bristleberries. Per cycle. That's pretty cool, yeah? Now, this is actually relatively easy to math out. It comes out very evenly. 1 healthy grub fruit plant, not these ones, the healthy ones, these ones, that have been rubbed up against by a grub, produces 8 grub fruit per cycle. I wonder if it tells us this. No, it does not, but it produces 8 every 8 cycles. So we're going to need 8 plants of that. We're going to need 8 grub fruit. 2 bristleberries per cycle. Where's a bristle blossom? Here's one down here. It's going to take 6 cycles to grow 2. Therefore, we're going to need 6 plants. You know? It is pretty easy. Equals 6 bristleberries. And 6 sleet wheat. Well, 1 regular sleet wheat here will grow 18 of them in 18 cycles. So that's 1 a cycle, obviously. 18 per harvest. So we're going to need 18, that's 3. That takes 3 cycles worth per... Sorry, each individual one. So we need 18 divided by 3, which is... Oh, goodness. My brain's just not working. It's 6? 6 sleet wheat plants? I think. I think that's what it comes out to. But I'm going to double that just in case, because we are actually going to get to a point relatively soon where we run out of, like, we're not going to be, you know, in space by that point, so we're going to have excess duplicants all over the place before we can send them off-world. So we got to be mindful of that. That needs digging up. We can put another ladder in here. This should all be vacuumed just about. I also need to prioritize this shipping. Let me finish this up real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. We don't have the... Where are we going to have the loader for this? Well, I mean, the hatches are right here, aren't they? Whoops. Obviously, their drowning chamber goes right here. That's going to need power. Like so. Alright, back to Orani. So I'm fairly sure I'm right. So we can grow sleet wheat up here where it's nice and cold, and we've got the thermo nullifier. I'm not afraid of just cheaping out and using that for this. I avoided it last season, even though it would have made things a hell of a lot easier, but I think we're going to be struggling just a little bit with, you know, like, how many duplicants we've got. I'm going to use it. So let's start sorting that out. So we can put the grub fruit and the bristleberries in... yeah, we can put the grub fruit and bristleberries in the same room. That's pretty fine, because I think the grubs will apply their bonus, like, to any plant, as long as they, you know, have a plant to apply it to. So what did I say? 8. So that'll be 16 of each. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of that one. And then we're going to have bristleberries underneath. Now, bristleberries need light, which is kind of important. So perhaps we'll put the bristleberries here. The Sweetles here. Alright, let me just do a quick bit of thinking here, and I'll see what I can get sorted. Alright, this is what I've come up with. Now, bear with me, I'll walk you through it step by step. So we need to grow 3 things. Sleet wheat, grub fruit, and bristleberries. Now, grub fruit is a bit trickier than standard, because it requires, the beetles. It requires the grub fruit, the grub grubs. And the grubs, I found out you can starvation ranch them, which means that they will replace themselves under the right conditions without you having to provide them with any food. And that's a big thing, because for one, we do not at all need the mud that they will produce. We've got pips for dirt, and we have geysers for water. I still want this sulfur here because we're going to want to farm the Sweetles. And the Sweetles will provide us with additional eggs, but we can worry about the Sweetles later on. We're just talking about the meat and potatoes, as it were. So, this is my measurement for the sleet wheat here. We'll have it over here off to one side. They'll be able to access this. We're going to have a little running path through here. As for this strange-looking contraption, this bit in the centre here is where the bristleberries will be grown. And I'm crossing my fingers that this will work out as a stable, even though there are multiple grooming stations there. So we will have a grub on every single level, and it will replace itself. Does that make sense? And they shouldn't get cramped, because there's only going to be 4 per stable. We'll just have those doors. Actually, no, we don't want those doors there, never mind. Maybe we'll have some at the bottom, but that doesn't matter too much. So that'll allow our farmer to pretty much spend all of their time in here. And what we can do about that, we've got all this excess space here. That can be for probably the kitchen, actually. That might be a really good spot for it. And then we can just take the food out elsewhere. The bristleberries, of course, need water. These are hydroponic tiles. These are regular farm tiles. And the grub fruit itself requires sulfur. We also need to farm the Sweetles for their sugar. That's to make the... Oh, no, I don't think we do anymore, actually. But we do need to farm the Sweetles for the extra eggs, just in case. So I've got to very carefully get this built. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to cancel that row and these ones that they can reach, because I want them to get this done first, and then we can see what we're going to do about this water here. I think the best idea is probably to my original plan, which was put it all down the bottom here. So we're going to carefully dig out all of this. That can go, these can go like this, I reckon. And we'll leave the mealwood there for now. And we'll just squeeze all the water in down the bottom here. And I should be able to, you know, put a wall there. I could... Maybe down here's a good spot, out of the way, you know? But I'm gonna very carefully get them building this. In the meantime, let's come back home real quick and have a think about our waterweed farm. Because this one's a lot easier and everyone's done it. So it needs water, salt water, or brine as an atmosphere. I think I'll use salt water because it's nice. There can be too much salt water. We also need bleachstone, which means we will need to farm puffs on this planet. Oh boy, I should be writing all this down. I've also begun, we're going to move all of the sun and shine nymphs into here. And this, we're now going to auto wrangle surplus and do something like that. We're going to leave that on auto. No, we'll open it up for a second. I do need to give them something to do over here, though. They are mashing some of this up. And hopefully climbing up here a bit more. More spindly grub fruit. We're pretty awkward on food, aren't we? Is anyone on this planet allowed to farm? Let's... Uh-oh. We've got 2 farmers. Actually, that's going to be okay because they're going to have a lot to do, and we can use... Bubbles here can prioritize this, and we can send Liam off-world when it comes to it. Will there be anything else we want to farm on this planet? Like animals-wise goes? Not really. I should have thought about that a bit more carefully. Although I suppose the other alternative is a mouth breather and like... You know. For a minute, I'm just gonna keep an eye on this personally. Let's just stop that there. That gets us some bonus power and burns off a tiny bit. This needs... oh yeah. Let's set up a, you know, automation for this. A gas element sensor. And we're gonna have automation wire. Actually. Oh! 57, that is not a duplicant. But that's okay. What do we have? Oh. You bet I'm gonna take that. Those are actually 3 really good dupes. Alright. We're gonna also need a tile there. Alright, we're gonna get this in and running before we get anything else done. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about power on this planet. Like... I don't think anything's really gonna take a lot of power, actually. And as far as I say, like, what I'm gonna do about power, I mean, like, where it's gonna go. Back home, because I gotta... Hopefully someone will come and do this now. Can I force Ruby to do it right now? Before a sunbug gets in there? Awesome. Hehehe. That trick still works. It is a bit radioactive in here too. We're going to bump the priority on this way up as well. Alright, this is for pip eggs. Nice, and this is all cleaning up. Look at this. Oh, that is so satisfying. Things are going well, folks. There's a bit of mopping to be done. We also need to look into the pinch row farm. But first, water weed. Stay focused. I've got to leave it away from the steam vent as well. Keep that in mind. Because, you know, there's going to be infrastructure here. So let's say this here will be the boundary. I mean, obviously it will. But that will leave us with all of this space over here to do what we want with the steam vent. That should be enough room, right? We'll just have to be very careful about the machine we construct. This little guy's still stuck there. They're chubby. Okay, no. Behave. Focus. Waterweed. I suppose just here is fine. What does it need per cycle? 5 kilograms of salt water. And how many plants did we need? I think it's only like 6 or 8. Let's just put in, I don't know, 12. We need a hydroponic farm tiles. And we'll go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Nice. And then we can have our insulated tiles up against this wall here. Oh, there's a plant there. It's waterweed. Although I suppose it's actually going to go there. Okay, then we're going to need plumbing. Like that. Will we just run them across this way, or do I put in a ladder? I could just put in a ladder. And what temperature do they need to be? 22 to 65. Well, that is a tiny bit complicated. Uh-oh, there's a sun nymph over there. And do I make it a proper greenhouse? Let's go for it. I think I will. Okay, we're gonna need just some regular old tiles. In fact, oh no, it's gotta be up one. Let's put that there and some mesh tiles, and then the farm station can go on top. Sorry, I just had to deliberate for a hot second as to whether I wanted farm tiles or not. Or a farm station, I should say. We're also going to put a bottle emptier right here for now. And then a door's going to go here. And then a roof on the whole thing. That leaves us with all this space in here. I don't know what we're going to do with it. It's a bit of a mystery. I could fill this room with hydrogen though. What if we do that? This is gonna be... no, we don't want that. We want it to be an airlock then. Yeah, that seems good. And then we can have mesh tiles for the ceiling. Yep, that seems pretty good. Okay. I've got to ladder them up to there. Let's just go something like that for now. Now, have we got... Oh, power. Ooh. We ran out of power. So I do have to get these done. Now, once these guys are all shifted, that will force all this radioactivity stuck in here, and the doors do nothing to block radiation, like no more than the air does. So that'll be quite useful. But let's enable all of these. But first we want just one smart battery. And we're going to prioritize this. And we want automation. And automation. And that can all be a high priority. And we've got to get this in. That way we can have the coal running the power. Because if we don't have power, we don't have oxygen. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of water there. That's okay. We will sort it out. Thank you, Harold. Now, let's come back to this planet and check things out, see how they're going. Slow and steady, but we'll get there. Still no clue what lies hidden up here. Let me come up here as well. We're gonna start building a rocket, obvious. Uh-oh. We need to do some research. I thought that the carbon dioxide engine would have been like an original bit. Where is the CO2 engine? Am I blind? Yeah, I thought it would have been in this. That's the sugar engine. No. Here it is, that one. We're changing priorities because I really want to, you know, get a rocket going. Is this going to get done? Yes. Hopefully sooner rather than later. And then we can start activating. In fact, we're going to enable building copy settings. And actually, I've got to do it for every building. That sucks. And then this smart battery will do the usual. And that'll get us started. Uh-oh. Jean can't reach any food. We're just going to put that on forever. And they are slowly but surely... Oh, they can't reach that. I'm going to deconstruct that one so they can. And this one, 95 and 25. Do we have no coal? Really? Do we really have no coal? Like, really, truly? Baby hatchling. This gets all. And this can't reach the ground, so we will need another auto sweeper, but we knew that already. And we have some power, so we're all good, and we've got these running again. So nothing to worry about. And they're up here doing some work. Very, very good. Well, I might actually be able to do a bit of AFKing now. I've kind of been, you know, not AFKing because there's always so much going on at the start of the game. But I think we can get away with it now for a little while. Uh-oh. Did that actually get some not hydrogen? What from? Chlorine? Well, let's dig up all this bleach stone. And that'll fix that problem. Nice, and this is going strong. Yep, and we want waterweed. We have a lot of waterweed. That hydro cactus will be quite interesting too. Uh-oh, that's operating again. Aha! Done. Nice. We can deconstruct this now. We need to connect this to power. Like that. And we need a switch for this. Oh wait, don't we need a storage thing for... I'll just have to manage the radiation at the start here. Bubbles is going to be our rancher, right? Husbandry 12 versus Husbandry 9. Yeah, we'll make you our critter rancher. And then Liam can be our crop tending. I don't know, we'll just leave him be. I might just skill scrub him and do something else. But we do need a material study terminal. And that's why I put all the shine bugs in there like that. We can put that there. And what I'm actually going to do is put... because they're all kind of just preferring to come right down the bottom here. That's interesting, they can't pathfind through that. Can I then wait for them to all get out? Or what if I put it there? There we go. Now. Jean has a skill point. Nice. We want to get him up to mechatronics slowly. So we'll give him electrical engineering. And that will force all these shine nymphs to get to here. Yes, okay. You need power. Why do you not have power? Because we have no power. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Oh, these guys need food, that's why, of course. What was I thinking? Alright, I've got to make a few little changes here. Yes, okay. And then we're gonna do a timer. Cycle sensor. Okay, we want a cycle sensor to turn it on once a cycle, because they need a certain amount of food. They will eat food off the ground, right? Yes, they do, I think. Cycle sensor and a timer buffer sensor. Okay, how much does a hatch eat per cycle? Yeah, he's hungry. And this will not take everything. This is only going to take out eggs, egg shells, and coal. I can't believe I forgot that. They need to eat. Like, what was I thinking? Alright, we're gonna need a buffer gate. No, a filter gate. No. A buffer gate. Yes. And a cycle sensor. And then we go automation like that. We're going to need some ladders so they can reach. This is all super important. Uh-oh. No pending deliveries. What do we not have? Can you access the water? Yes. Is anyone allowed to cook? There you go. For now, it is Bert's job. I'm just making a few really silly mistakes this episode, aren't I? Oh, there are spindly grub fruits up here as well. So that means they do have some food. So I suppose we'll just change this to 20 for now. That's okay. Oh, they can't get down here. Alright, back home. We're struggling on power. Oh, these aren't connected to the same network as this. So that means we probably want these two hamster wheels to actually be up here. And then we'll deconstruct those two. That'll help out. Oh, you've got an extra shine bug. Yeah, it's a bit radioactive in there, hey. And that's gonna go left. Okay. Now, does Otto have... Yes. But first we need to finish this research because someone's got to go to space. Okay, everything's going fine. This is all done as well, so we can rebuild this. Alright, power for this planet. Uh-oh. You know I'm in trouble. Let's just do that for now, I guess. We're just gonna disconnect. Oh, that is disconnected for now, so that's fine. Very good. And back over here onto Radioactor. Alright, so I've got to handle a few things. Mostly the power. And will these guys actually, yeah, come up and use these? That'll get this running at least a little bit. There we go. That's got a bit of And this is still asking for... Oop. All off, sweep only off, bleach stone. Alright, that'll get the chlorine out of here. Yes. Alright, but that is definitely all I've got time for today. I've got some AFKing to do. I'll get the power back up and stable. I've always got power problems. It's just something I cannot get away from. In fact, just to help out, I'm gonna snip that. Like so. And I'm gonna snip that one. Okay, this is gonna take, well, it needs power, of course. But this is gonna take, raw mineral igneous rock. What do we have the most of? Oh, we have some raw egg. Let's add omelette to this. I don't know where the raw egg came from. Is it under the water here? Where is our raw egg? Right there. Why was it in the storage bin? Oh, let's take the pip eggs out of there. That definitely shouldn't have been happening. There was one last thing I was going to do. Yes, what stone do we have most of? We don't care about the egg. We care about... There it is. Igneous rock or granite. I think igneous rock is the one we want. Now, 1 minute. How much food do hatches take? $140 kilograms per cycle each. Times by 8 is... Uh-oh. $1,120. In which case... Let's just slow that right down, and we're gonna go until we get our next... Sorry, our next, duplicant. They can reach that, that's good. Shipping. I should probably have a stopwatch going so I can, see how fast this is. This is an unorthodox way of doing it, and one I do not advise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's 1 a second at 20 kilograms per. Alright, that's a nice experiment. 1 block a second at 20 kilograms per second. Activation duration is going to be minimum. Minimum possible. 0.4. And this buffer gate is going to be, so it's 1 per second. Let's divide that by 20. That means it needs to operate for 56 seconds. Nice. And this takes igneous rock. Allow manual use. There we go. That will get them fed. Is someone actually going to harvest these? Oh. Wait. Nails. What else do you have to do? Because we're super close. Where is Nails? Nails isn't on this planet. Okay, no one's allowed to farm. That's a problem. There. That will get them some extra food. Okay, let's speed this up just a tiny bit more. We're super close to our last duplicant. But in preparation, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you have had a good time. We're doing better here. Still not great, but better for sure. And now that we've got this all sorted out, are these guys hungry anymore? Yes, they still are, but this is blocked off. This is about to go bing. There we go. Will that just... Oh, it only takes 1,000 kilograms. I think in that case, we're actually going to need a second thing here. We're going to deconstruct that. And we're going to put one up and one down. Like that. Timeout. That's our rocket, so I can start building that. And we want to go with... glass? No. Conveyor receptacle. Yeah, because we need that. Alright, and we also have our materials study here. And here is our duplicant. So this is what we're taking. This is our last duplicant. Well, this is it for today. That needs to be set to hydrogen. And we also need power, smart battery, automation, wire. Alright, duplicant. What have we got? Ren can cook and do medicine, but can't dig. That's fine. If they're a cook, like, it doesn't matter. Hassan, good at machinery, but is allergic. We don't really want someone who's allergic. That's just annoying, especially when we've got bristle blossoms all over the place. And Nicola. +7 athletics means he's super speedy. And does science. That's probably a pretty good one to go with. I kind of wanted a cook, but I'm going to go with Nicola. And he can be our researcher for this planet. So let's go skills. Nicola. Advanced research. There's your little hat, buddy. Alright, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you've had a good time. I definitely have. Let's move... Well, Nicola gets to be on the first one here. Jean, go to bed. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.